campaigned by Francis Connors.
Yeah, so interested now to see what Shane's going to do here. This is a young horse. He's only a 9-year-old, real talent. But Shane is so competitive. He's not here to make up the numbers. He wants to win this. Tight back here to the Poolbeg Lighthouse and moves up on that distance, not hanging around. Really athletic, this horse. Possibly a little bit quicker across the ground than Megan's horse. Now slows up a little. Knows he's athletic. Watch him back up here. Just goes high. Has even weight on the 7. Just gets dragged out a little wide here. Looking for his distance. Gives his horse that little bit of time to get it. And now he's brave to the last. Horse puts his eye on it. Look at that. Fantastic. Now.
The roar goes up from the crowd.
Advantage Shane. He takes the lead. So he's looking to put the...
Edward Schmitz of Switzerland next in.
Yeah, he wants to run the Irish party. Yeah, it was very good in the first round. Real athletic horse. We loved him, the way he galloped. So let's see what he's going to do now. Everybody goes quiet. It's great. Huge respect for the athletes. You can see this guy's even going to jump across the first fence. Jumps from left to right, cuts the corner, and he's very tight here. Stands off that. Now he moves up. Now he's starting to gallop. He knows he's got to be quick here. He has to take a chance. He's tight. Gone a little bit wide. Knows his horse backs up. Knows his horse is careful. Again, comes across the fence, jumps it on the angle. Eye on this. Oh, look at the angle on this. Look how tight he is. Can he pull it off? Yes, he does. Now, last fence coming up. Eye on the clock. Possibly quicker.
Yeah, he's gone quicker, all right. 39.82 seconds from our Swiss visitor, Edward Schmitz. So he's gone into the lead now. 3 horses into the jump off.
Yeah, you can see really made it up at the beginning. Was very tight back between the first and the second jump. But now look who we got coming into the arena. So very brave there. You can see jumps across the Oxer. Oh, she's very clever. Look how quick she drops back after that tall fence. Scoots across the arena. Doesn't miss a trick. Brilliant here now. Look how light her horse is off the ground. Now, how brave can she be here? How tight can she be? This is very, very, very quick. Yes, needs to get the distance. Back rail's a long way away. Look how the horse, that's so light. Barely touches it and probably has the time. No. Great effort. She was really unlucky there.
Penultimate obstacle comes down. Laura Kraut on 4 faults on board Confu.
Yeah, look, she gives the horse a big pat. She knows what an effort. You can see here, just wanted a little bit more space. Turning back, the slightest of touches, and it barely dropped.
Recently.
Yeah, look, the French guys are always competitive. This guy won't mind going quick. It's just, can he get the whole balance of it? An absolutely stunning horse. You can see how light he is. Look, his ears pricked. He knows his job. And again, comes across the angle on the first fence, jumps from left to right. Try to go as quick as he can, as tight as he dare. Oh, look at that horse looking for the fence. This is very quick as well. Now, really keeps going. Wants to jump this, drop back as tight as he can. Come across the Oxer. A little bit wide to the double maybe, but it keeps up the pace, keeps up the momentum. As I say, that's a difficult jump. Jerry mentioned the distance there can be quite tight, so the quicker you're coming in, the more difficult it is to make the space. So, fence down, but he knows there's plenty to gallop for. And that's a wide Oxer. Coming across the angle like that on it makes it so difficult.
2 fences down, a total of 8 faults, 42.57 seconds there for Edouard Levy.
Yeah, he gives his horse a pat. Great effort. Look, it's all... These guys aren't interested in being second. They want to win this. So, no quarter given. Great effort. Look, barely touches it with his near 4. Those flat cups, they don't take anything.
Conor Swale and Count Me In, the Nations Cup heroes from Friday, are back in the arena now. Conor seeking to do that rarely achieved feat of winning the Aga Khan and the Grand Prix in the same year. Tommy Wade and Dundrum, 1963, the last time it happened.
Yeah, he's having a look there now while they're getting the course ready. There's Tom Hope, knows his job. They're a superb partnership. We saw them here on Friday, jumped 3 rounds for us. He's won a number of classes this year. He's ranked number 4 in the world. He relishes the challenge. Hang on to your seats. Yep, you can see. He's going another one. He's going to cut the corner. Pops the first. So athletic, so light. Look at this. Eye on the fence. Now gallops down the corner. Down to what was originally the first fence. Now he needs to drop back very quickly. Doesn't want to go too wide. Conor, such an eye for a stride. Watch how he can just roll up to this. Hits it perfectly. And watch his horse back up. Super stuff. 7 strides. Now let's see what we can do here. How brave is he? Oh, fantastic. It comes up for him. Horses twist a little bit. Last fence coming. Here we go. Keep an eye on the clock. Yes.
Just outside the time, 40.29 seconds for Conor Swale.
What an effort. Brilliant effort. Not more he could have done there. That was foot perfect. What a beautiful horse. What a combination.
See, he just had a look up at the screen and had a look at the clock, and the realisation hit him then that he'd been edged out.
Yeah, you can see him here over the second part of the double. Sits up. Watch this for a jump across the angle. Fantastic. And down to the last fence. Look how high he gets. Great shot.
Standard still being set by Edward Schmitz. And now Andrew Burns and C-Top Blue.
Yeah, just gives his horse a look at the second fence. Horse just fighting him a little bit now. He's really going to have to move up here now. Slightly off the pace by my reckoning. Jumps this. Now here he comes. Gives himself a little space. Clear in. Holds him. Supports him. Now gets this vertical out of the way, and this is a difficult turn back to this big oxer. Yeah, go on. Jumps across the angle, now sets sail down to the last fence. Slightly outside the time. He's not going to win this, but he's going to be well placed.
4th place finish, 42.38 seconds for Andrew Burns. He went flying around, he went clear, but not quick enough, and it's Swiss delight in the Grand Prix.
Yeah, fantastic round, as I say. Edward came here to have a good cut at this Grand Prix. He had a wonderful horse, but he jumped a foot perfect round in the jump off. Andrew knew his horse was really quick across the ground, but he can only do so much. Gave him a really confident ride. He'll come back another day and have a great results.
Here's the confirmation that Edward Schmitz of Switzerland has won the Longines International Grand Prix of Ireland, going fastest and clear in the jump off, 39.82 seconds on board Gammon van Nastelhoff. Conor Swale finishing second, with Shane Sweetnam coming home in 3rd place, and Edward Levy taking 7th place. And what was a hugely exciting renewal of this prestigious and lucrative prize. And let's hand down now to Brendan McCarthy.